Rex.
So
on the exact status.
So would you then put everything, all things on the back burner because the system will take a long time to change?
No, sir, because half of India's population today is vulnerable.
But till then, we must lament that these incidents
because half of India's population today is vulnerable.
Well, I mean, certainly at one level, women's reservation would make women more empowered. There is no doubt about it. My party, more than anyone else, has taken concrete steps. But do you think that till such time as we empower women through women's reservation or do the complete last mile police reform, till then you are to just sit and lament on channels about police reform?
So you are proving my point.
Yes, that
Dr.
must happen.
Singhvi, you are proving my point. Mr. Gujral.
Then we have Sonia Gandhi, we have Sushma Swaraj, we have Meera Kumar, and yet the ordinary woman on the street gets beaten up by the cops when she has a complaint to make. That is indeed something, they say, indeed says something about how we feel about common, regular women, just ordinary people, and women with special status.
Dr. Singhvi seems to be dismissing this all as a lament.
No, I'm saying you are getting diverted and digressed into violence.
Indeed.
The main focus has to be that the bottom level, the middle level police district where this happens,
who pushes those reforms, sir? Who pushes? Who pushes those reforms?
There's no question of reform required.
Who pushes those reforms?
Has to take
it's Parliament.
Action.
There is a Supreme Court judgment.
You are completely misleading.
There is a Supreme Court judgment, sir.
On an irrelevant bylane.
I am not, sir. There is a Supreme Court judgment.
If the state government was to punish exemplarily the people involved up to the middle level of the police administration in that district, you will find a remarkable multiplier effect across the state.
When
every time an incident like that happens,
when 30% of parliamentarians are facing criminal charges, there is a definite lack of will to conduct those reforms. Mr. Gujral, please respond.
See, this is the problem.
Mr. Gujral. Mr. Gujral.
Rahul, understand one thing, that we politicians are responsible to the people. We are elected by them. We cannot afford to ignore them. So to say that we are not concerned about the people, be it males or females, is absolutely wrong.
So you today suggest...
No law.
Yes, are you today suggesting, Mr. Gujral...
I am not saying that new laws should not be enacted.
Absolutely.
But I am saying there are enough laws even today
that might be the case.
People.
But it's the implementation of the law, sir. And it is a commitment of those police officers who are to enforce that law that is in question, and Parliament is blocking police reforms, which go right down to the root of this problem.
And one of the reasons is... to say Parliament is blocking police reform.
And one of the reasons...
wrong.
One of the reasons, sir, one of the reasons, Mr. Gujral, is that 30% of your parliamentarians are facing criminal charges, and therefore there is a lack of will. Where are the state security commissions?
If some percentage is following, if a certain percentage or a small percentage has criminal charges, that doesn't mean that all parliamentarians are criminals.
I am not saying that, sir. I am not saying that, sir. Please don't misinterpret what I am saying. I am saying that at some level...
You are misinterpreting it.
I am not,
misinterpreting it by
Mr. Gujral, that's an unfair comment. Dr. Singhvi, final comments. We are drawing to an end.
Yes, let me clarify. All the while for the last 15 minutes what I am hearing is, there is this dastardly incident in a state in India. The answer to that, the lament for that, the comment on that, the complaint on that is, A, no police reforms, B, a large number of parliamentarians are criminal affected, and C, that the Parliament is not debating the Nirbhaya bill for further additions to the ordinance.
So
now let me for a minute analyze what you are saying, Rahul. First of all, assume what you are saying is correct. Till these three things happen, are you going to suggest that these incidents can in any manner not be controlled?
So would it be wrong?
That's completely fallacious.
Was it wrong? No, let me ask you, sir, counter question, because we are wrapping up this.
Are you suggesting?
No, let me ask you, sir.
Are you suggesting that because a very small number of parliamentarians have criminal records, therefore these incidents are happening?
Sir,
I mean, there is no connect.
I am not making that point, sir. I'm not making that point, sir. You are making a generalization on the back of what I'm suggesting, because that helps you actually to divert the issue. Are you suggesting that Justice Verma Committee recommendations restriction of politicians facing sexual offence charges from contesting elections is wrong? Are you suggesting that the recommendation that senior police or army officials be held responsible for sexual offences committed by their juniors is also misplaced? Are you suggesting, sir, at some level or the other that moves?
First of all, yes, I am suggesting that a general recommendation of the Verma Commission that all superiors be held liable for their juniors' misdemeanors is wrong, or at least requires a very long debate before a general vicarious liability is fastened. Secondly, what I am suggesting and what you are ignoring is that 80% of the substantive recommendations of Verma's commission have been accepted already without a debate in Parliament.
Okay.
And thirdly,
Rahul, in this
for the balance
wonderful maze of parliamentary procedures, recommendations of the committee, the common person, the woman, the last woman out there
we're wrapping up this debate. We're really over time. We are leaving it to our viewers tonight to decide for themselves who is actually doing a disservice to 50% of India's population. We're leaving the verdict out there. That's all we have for you on Newsnight tonight. Center Stage coming up in about 3 minutes. Don't go away.
Newsnight brought to you by Idea. An idea can change your life. Bluestone.com. Find personal jewelry. Max Bupa, your family's health insurance. And Samsung Galaxy Grand. Smartphone experience redefined.
ऑफिस जाते हो मतलब तुम ही काम करते हो। एक दिन जी के देखो मेरी लाइफ।
एक दिन मेरी लाइफ जियो, नहीं खाना मुझे।